ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Pittsburgh Pirates find themselves as underdogs as the curtain rises on the season. Singy, what do you say in the clubhouse when a lot of folks are writing you off before the first pitch is even thrown?
You say forget all that, Boog. Block out the noise because the season is decided on the field, okay? So there's still talent on this roster, and if one or two players have big years, they could be right in the thick of the race.
That's a good point, Chris. Seems like every year we see at least one team unexpectedly make a run, and maybe this season they could be that team. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And pitching here today, Joe Bauer. What do we have on him?
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Elijah Green. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And first offering is fouled off.
This is one of those situations.
He's safe.
And a pitch.
Ball
and
one.
Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Luciano slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Cesar. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Corey Sposado. This guy has turned into a beast. And a base hit into right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistake. That was right.
3. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
1 out, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Elijah Green. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Green batting second in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2022. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Goes down looking.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3 pitch strikeout.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now
Corey Sposado, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
The pitch. outside.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 2-1. Left field, De La Cruz has this one sized up, brings it in, runner tagging from third. Oh, the throw is wild, and now the runner will score from third on the wild throw. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, opening day baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Boston Red Sox, with a gloomy outlook heading into the season, definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best.
Just about to get started, and today's starting pitcher. And now, Robbie Oliger. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Now fly ball to right center. 2 away now. Check out the Red Sox lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact. Start of the fourth. And now it's going to be Robbie Oliger. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Next offering upstairs.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it.
2 outs, nobody on. Robbie Oliger digs in now. 2 down, nobody on. In there at the knees for a strike. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. 1 hit in the inning. A solo home. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds makes the grab. 1 down. Here's the catcher, Kevin Parada.
Your attention, please. Now coming for the New York Yankees. Number 53. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Man at first. Next to hit. Man at second with 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robbie Oliger. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab. 2 down. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Lucas Gilbert.
4-4. Take the ball.
And your final 6-2. Thanks. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod in this one. 1 down. Ron Groves steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Volpe stands at first with 1 out. Mize moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. And that one missing low. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And now Steven Patel. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad.
And there he goes. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays. Nothing your final score. Ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab here, Kyle Harrison.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go now at the plate, Rory Coley.
The center fielder, number 2.
And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Two now. To the right side. Steps on first for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And here it comes. In the air, right field, Rutledge. Under it, he's there, he's got it. Runner tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play when you get the opportunity.
And here is Patrick Brett. Christian Clarkson stands in for the Phillies.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Breaking ball inside. 3-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. Carlson ranging back on it. That one is gone. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Digging in, Gavin Cora.
3. 3. 3. First base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Christian Clarkson. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Moncada tossed to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter, the first baseman, Gavin Cora.
Gavin Cora stands in for the Phillies. It's interesting, he plays kind of a
3. Ball 4. Take the base. 8-2
the final here for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.
I would imagine one day calling manifestation.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and taking the ball for Seattle, Raul Oliveros.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. Jim, when you look at that...
So 2 down, striding to the plate now for Oakland, Dan Santana. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Not close with that one. And now 3-1. Green leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked him.
That's it. The third
Miguel Vargas. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dan Santana. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. Be sync. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Our partner ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Ricky Tideman. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to.
And now Adrian Rubio.
The designated hitter, Adrian Rubio.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Ball 4, take it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next for the Padres, Brady Whalen.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
The pitch. Jimenez trying to get there. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Next up is the cleanup.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. 4, take the ball.
Man at first with one gone. Brady Whalen. The next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in there.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Late. The runner at second with 1 away. That's in there. 2-2 now.
2-2 count.
And it's through for a hit. Late. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's in there as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first.
Welcome back onto the 4th. Here's Colorado's DH, Adrian Rubio.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him look.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for the ball.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Astros. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go and towing the slab, Ricky Money. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to go here. Now the third baseman, Justin Vaughn.
Number 2.
The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and we're off and running in a brand new season. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job. Pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Now Brandon East. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, get us runner right here. Here you go.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Henderson under this one.
Ball,
And out number 1 on the grab. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Yeah, we got one here.
That clips a corner.
Well, this is a great matchup that you just don't get to see very often. The reigning Cy Young Award winner against the reigning MVP. All eyes are on this battle right here.
This ground ball, turn 2 for you right here.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. And the throw gets away.
I think that still kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game 1, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now Ellie De La Cruz. He's a guy who does it all. Sneaks through, base hit. Vaughn around third. Dominguez fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And it's 1-0. Runner first with 2 away.
3.
Back. Here at the ballpark, top of the second, leading off Brian Ramos. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 1 down. They say it went.
No balls, 2 strikes. No one down here.
Ramos started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2. Plays it first here.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Next pitch off the plate. And it's 2-1.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
2 outs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Hey, 2 away now.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one back. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add to their lead.
3.
One gone. Runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Dominguez. Check on the runner. Kendall dives back in safely. Dominguez, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, what time? Right now.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low. Kendall over at first with one away. Cabrera throws over. Kendall back easily. And that's ball 4.
That's time. All 4. Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Shortstop.
First and second, 1 out. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career.
I see it.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Grounded to third, could be two. Quickly to second for one, and that's two.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves.
And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brian Ramos.
Brian Ramos.
Money back to work. Good eye right there.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And puts the squeeze on that. One up, one down.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
De La Rosa batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Hoo-yah!
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Dominguez settles underneath it. And there are 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Next one misses, and it's 1-1.
2 down here. 3.
We go to the top of the 5th, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Justin Vaughn. Here comes a pitch. Just off the inside edge.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And the batter now, Brandon East. Here comes the 0-1. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Tristan Casas, the next to hit. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Right here, guys.
And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
He's out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
De La Cruz in the box again, takes a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
On the ground. Vaughn on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-zip.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
On the mound now, Forrest Whitley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitch.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base. Keep base.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henry.
3. That's 4-4.
So up next, Guy Perez. 1 for 2. First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Here's the catch.
3.
No.
He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
4-4.
Now
Take the
passing
base.
towards the announcement. Number 21.
Keep base.
Now it's the shortstop. 2 on 1 out. Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Verdugo is set down. 2 down.
Now
On to pitch now for the Nationals. Ryan Hawk. On the ground to first, down the line, and it's foul.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
The tying run at the plate. That clips the zone. That's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Garrett Crochet, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. Here's new pitcher on now. Marshall go.
Well, a three-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 hits.
Break the rules, and we gon' make.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Starting in the Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out west in the American League, Andres Gimenez had 3 hits on the day as the Guardians disposed of the Angels.